Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we have
Um,
uh 3 a.m. YouTube challenge versus Amigos Amor. I hope I
our
pronounced it.
seed, our seed 3 versus our seed 15 in lower bracket grands.
That's crazy. We have a seat 15 in grand finals.
How did that happen?
Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, this will be I assume this will be a pretty close match. Both teams seem pretty even on paper. Well, we'll see, but it seems even on paper. With the fact that both teams are ridiculously strong. And our players are actually in the lobby already. I think
Yep.
we're getting ready to roll soon, so we're gonna jump right into the gameplay screen here.
And it wouldn't be EQX without people asking, demanding for warm-ups.
Oh, they're still asking for warm-ups. Oh my god.
Yeah. Every match it's happened.
Please, it's grand finals. We haven't done, or at least we haven't done like warm-up ever. I think. Maybe in round of 32 because the refs weren't used to it yet, but
Mm-hmm. It's funny. They think ratting on me to Gamali will do anything. They think Gamali would do anything.
just warm up before the match.
I think the big issue... Oh, Colin rolled in 100, so that, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay, it seems like the laser client is unfortunately not updating because the laser client. But don't worry, we'll keep you guys oh, we'll keep you guys updated about the rolls. So Colin in Team Red rolled a 100, whereas Damal from Team Blue has rolled a 40, which means Team Red will win the roll and they will choose between basically first ban or second ban. That's the TLDR of it.
Yeah, basically, if you pick first, you'll ban second. Alright, and Colin and the red team have opted for the second protect, meaning that they're going to be team 2, or they'll be picking first and banning second and protecting second.
Yep.
That means that our blue team, Amigos Amor, will be up first in this protect stage. I think that this is going to just be a D-ranker off match.
Pretty much, yeah.
See what kind of clownfoolery happens today. Our first protect is going to be Fremont 2.
Oh, wow, interesting. Okay. Fremont 2, one of the customs being protected here. The protect count is coming out from Team Blue. Let's see what Team Red wants to protect here.
And just to update everyone, the bounties for this round are going to be the Fremont 2, Fremont 3, Nomad 1, Hidden 1, Hidden 3, and Tiebreaker.
It's so stacked.
So those are... Yeah, there's so many. And we're going to see a Nomad 1 protect from the red team.
Okay.
So that's actually 2 bounty maps being protected here. Next up, we have our ban stage. Blue team, again, going to be up for the first ban.
There's so many
We already
bounties
have...
to win this week.
Yeah. We also have negotiations already going on.
Oh, okay.
Not even negotiations, this is bribery.
FFI
We're gonna see a
bounty.
hidden 1 ban
Oh, okay.
from... Okay, so that's one of the bounty maps.
Goodbye. Man, that map was so good.
Man, that map is atrocious to watch play though. It's not as bad as the Hidden 3, I think, but it's definitely got a lot going for it.
I think people actually scored better on Hidden 3 than they did on Hidden 1. At least if you at least if you
Was Hidden 1 the map that no one qualified on?
Yes.
Or is he a Hidden 2 ban? So neither team really wanting to play Hidden here. We've got a Hidden 1 and a Hidden 2 ban.
Okay, the Hidden 2 ban I can understand.
Yeah, I think that our Hidden 2s this tournament have been really, really challenging. And this Hidden 2, according to some like reviewers, have been saying that like half the Hidden 2s just mapped to nothing. So I can understand.
I don't know if it's actually mapped to nothing, but I do really think it is incredibly hard. For sure. I don't
And
really-
now we have our first pick coming up from the red team. They're still negotiating. 1 year to 3 players is instant forfeit. Ain't no way.
Stop negotiating.
I don't think this is the team to be negotiating with either way.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a unspoken final boss coming up.
Well, maybe their wallet is so big that they can just buy the way through anyways. Both of them.
Bribing your way to a tournament win? Bro, they think this is the NBA. We're gonna see a free mod 1 as the first pick here. This is
really?
the sleeper map. Let's go!
My god. Okay, everyone, we have free mod 1 being picked by Team Red, it seems.
Yes.
This is on quite a map. This is wide aim, consistency, 4 minutes as you can see. And of course it is a free mod, so 3 unique mods per team required. I feel bad for anyone who has to play this on Hidden Hard Rock. This is pretty doable and easy, however, despite the wide aim requirement. There is a minor diff there's a minor diff spike in the middle of the map that actually requires a bit of finger control and burst capabilities. The BPM is, however, pretty low, so no one should be speed gapped by this. So
Yeah, I think I'd be a bit concerned if anyone was getting speed gapped by 170, considering what the rest of the pool has in store for them.
yes, I would be pretty concerned as well.
268 BPM. DT2.
We're on
Who
TV.
said that?
We're on TV.
Alright, seems like we have all 8 players in the lobby. Just currently deciding on who wants to take which mod. Just a quick reminder, I'm sure everyone here already knows, but we require 3 unique mods per team rather than maybe 2, which a lot of other tournaments have. It seems like all the players here are going to just go for the standard hidden only, hard rock only, and then the hidden hard rock.
No easy
With
player.
the 4th player. No easy players as far as I can tell.
Satch. Well, understandable. I do think the diff spike in the middle is a bit hard on easy, but yeah.
I think it also is a testament to the mechanical abilities of the players left. This is a pretty straightforward map to play if your skill cap is high enough, and I don't think that anyone here would be like skill gapped by what, like 5.8 stars on hard rock. That's not too challenging. All things considered, this is definitely not, I wouldn't even put this in like the top half of the hardest maps in this pool. This is probably bottom 5 in terms of like difficulty.
That just goes to show how overcooked this pool is.
With that being said, the intro section definitely taking a few victims here. Lots of early breaks with Savant, Avira, and Sabina on the side of 3am YouTube. I think actually all combos on the side of 3am YouTube dropping really early with... Is Seema the only one with an FC left in the lobby?
Yes. Seema Buko is the only one left with the FC in the lobby. CT Foe is pretty close. We can consider that a full okay, someone just slided, bro. Slow slider. But yeah, CT Foe is pretty close. We can consider that a full combo. Savant though, not having a good time. And yeah, as you can see, our one of the easier map in the pool is taking a beating.
I think one thing to keep in mind here is just looking at the accuracies on the players. Despite the players on 3am YouTube really struggling to hold onto combo, their accuracies in general look a lot more comfortable than the side of Amigos. So if Amigos start dropping combo, that's, I guess, a pretty tall ask. But they seem more comfortable overall. They just gotta calm down a bit here.
Yeah.
And hold on to their combos. We're only halfway into this map because it is 10 years long. This is very much still comebackable. They need a break from Seema. They probably want a break from Orguino and Mozart as well at some point, especially since there's literally no combo on the side of YouTube Challenge.
It's a pretty good decision to put Seema Buko on the normal carry here. It's very consistent and very likely to... It wouldn't be too surprising if he got an FC. Now that Jinx that will not happen, right?
Surely.
These
kick sliders catching a lot of people off guard. Basically a full lobby reset except for the one person that YouTube Challenge wants a break from. Seema's refusing to budge here, not even dropping much hack.
Oh my god, he held through the diff spike. That is insane.
And right now, I do think that YouTube Challenge really needs to just figure something out here. The score gap is already getting to the point where I don't think it's comebackable anymore. No one really has enough potential score left.
Just a reminder, Seema was almost going to 1 before. I mean, like that's 600,000 against 800,000 just by himself, not including any of his teammates. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's just because Avira, Sabina, and Savant are really struggling to just get anything going. To be fair, Avira does have the highest score on their team. Just breaking every 200 to 300 combo or so is really hampering their ability to increase the score. Jamal going to drop, again, not going to matter when the only combo on the board at all is on your side.
That is incredible. Well, honestly, for the most part, I'd say this is just the normal carry diff, but it's not that CT4's playing bad. It's just Seema Buko, you know?
I think it's also the first map of the match. You can see a bit of cursor shake and a lot of under aim from CT4 in particular.
Yeah.
You can notice on a lot of those bigger jumps, there's a lot of just, Seema Buko gonna find an unlucky slow slider break. Just gonna prevent that FC.
It will not be an FC, but it is basically a 1v4. I'm sorry, that is 930,000. Oh my god.
And no recalc needed. Again, just looking at these accuracies, you can tell one person, I think, is maybe a bit more comfortable on this map than everyone else.
Oh my god.
Take a wild guess.
Damn. That is an impressive, really impressive score.
Highest accuracy in the lobby by far. And honestly, the rest of his team doing pretty well too. And they're going to insta-pick Nomad 4 here without waiting too much.
Nomad 4, what? Oh, Amethyst Aurora. Oh. Have you seen the map
This
before?
this is our gimmicky map, right?
Yes. Have you seen this map before?
Oh boy. I can't wait.
Yes, this is 5.15 star, everyone. This
And
is
it
very
is
easy.
AR7.
Yep, this is very easy. It's only 3
Surely it
minutes.
is just a straightforward aim map.
It's only 3 minutes and a 5 star. There's nothing wrong with it.
What could go wrong? Clueless?
Oh my god, this map is... Yeah, this map is something else.
Right. All players are ready. We're going to be heading into the second map of the match.
Already?
Nomad 4.
Oh, they're fast.
Yep.
Okay.
Amigos Amor looking to capitalize off of their really early breakpoint and try and set themselves up by 2.
Alright, everyone, welcome to Nomad 4. Do you like reading? Do you like a little bit of rhythm elements to it as well? Do you like overlaps?
Do we care? No! You're
Hell
playing it
no.
anyways! At least this pool isn't oops all reading like a certain other pool was, but this map definitely does test your ability to, at the very least, learn the map. I think this one is fair. It's not like AR 2.5 or something.
No, it's not that low, but this is definitely one of the overcooked maps, actually. Like, this is quite ridiculously hard. And as you
I
can
do
see-
think that I do think that Red has just agreed that this might just be a tank pick for them. Looking at the scores, at least a couple of these players look clearly less comfortable than the side of Amigos, where all 4 of the players do seem to have like at least a fundamental understanding of the map.
Ash Bradley is doing really well. Everyone else in the lobby is
Doing not so hot. Ash is going to drop that really big combo, which is being matched actually by a Veer, so there's some reprieve going on. Unfortunately, Veer not getting any help from their teammates, and they are going to drop that big combo. That's going to reset all the combos on the side of 3 AM YouTube. Doesn't matter though, all the combos they just reset everywhere.
Yes, this is...
And you know what? Halfway through the map, scores are looking about as good as they were on that free mod 1, which minus Sima, I guess Sima was way ahead at this point on the free mod 1. But there's a bit of slower combo here that makes you feel any better. I do think that slow sections on like low AR maps are actually the hardest part, because there's so much spacing, and like you have to really get it down rhythmically, otherwise you just mess up.
Yeah.
Most people are hitting the triplets though. They're not hitting what comes after the triplets.
Yeah, honestly, this seems to be just the Aurora versus Ash Bradley matchup, except Ash Bradley also has a decent team supporting combo here. But yeah, this is... I don't think there's enough. There's definitely not enough time to come back anymore. This is just...
Yeah, and just looking at the supporting combos on the side of 3 AM YouTube, they just, again, couldn't really get anything going on this map. Simabuku going to find a chain miss there does not matter. I think all 4 members of Amigos Amor could just straight up stop playing and they'd still win the map.
That is an incredible score from Ash Bradley, and also a very respectable score from Aurora. But oh, Sima Brooklyn also did really well actually, considering how hard this map is. But yeah, um, it's a map.
And that is also going to make the score 0-2. The pick does go back over to red, and hopefully they're going to try and win something back here, just to make up for that early lost breakpoint. This pool is pretty big. There's a lot going on. Honestly, this pool is massive. It's so big to the point where you just can't see the tiebreaker on the screen with the chat up. So they definitely have a lot to play around here. No team really seems to want to be playing around with the hiddens, so we might see that come out later.
Really funny considering no one wanted to touch the Hard Rock pool in the show match instead.
You know what? I think this Hard Rock pool is really lovely, actually. Caramel Heaven is such a great map. It's a little fast, but it shouldn't be an issue for any of the players here, especially considering the first two maps that we played were both in like the Aurora Empress was around like 185 BPM, and then the Free Mod 1 was like 170, so it's all within like pretty comfortable BPM. There it is, Hard Rock 1.
Hard Rock 1,
let's go.
Caramel Heaven, let's go.
We get to see HR1, I'm so happy.
Banger, and also something most people should be comfortable with. Perhaps I'd say even the most comfortable map in the pool.
I think it's pretty straightforward. Hard Rock players, once again, not eating good. No Hard Rock bounties, unfortunately, this round. No DT bounties either. So that might be one of the reasons we didn't see as many Hard Rocks in that show match.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we had any.
We had one. We had one Hard Rock bounty last week.
Okay, yeah, it's really true. What I'm actually meant to say is we don't have any Hard Rock customs or DT customs, which is why they also never had any bounties.
Unfortunately. I think we did have a couple DT bounties earlier on, right?
Yes, we had
like,
a DT
I remember a
bounty last
DT3.
week.
Yes. And all players are ready.
Oh,
Here we go.
Wow. Players not
stalling the timer? Crazy. What preparing for your match does.
We should give out a prize for that already, honestly. Teams that have not stalled should win the months of supporter.
I do think that a lot of eyes are going to be on Sima here, especially after that Free Mod 1 performance. Just the aim. This is quite a bit faster than that Free Mod 1 at 194 BPM, but it does test that same core aim ability, albeit a little faster.
A bit faster and a bit more tappier.
I do think that I really like this map in the Hard Rock slot because it tests your ability to focus over around 3.5 minutes while also having a good mix of tapping and aim.
Yeah.
Those are going to find an early break, everyone else still holding on to that FC. Savant going to be the first to drop on the side of 3 AM, quickly traded by Dumal. Again, probably not going to matter too much. Savant and Savina finding another set of early breaks though.
Ooh,
seems like a lot of these players, are just struggling to settle down. Early lead to Amigos simply off of the accuracy difference between the two teams right now. With one FC per team heading into this first Ki. Sabina going to extend the lead given to Amigos. Both are going to trade it again though. It seems like a couple of these players are struggling to settle in on this Hard Rock one.
Missing as well, but everyone else doing pretty fine.
And in this break, they are going to be able to see each other's scores. Dumal still holding on to an S rank. Despite breaking.
That is so unlucky.
Yeah. It's going to be the FC on the side of Amigos Amor on Orglino, and the FC on the side of 3AM YouTube on CTFO. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry if I butchered it.
I'll just call it CTFO.
Yeah, it does seem like most players have settled in though, and as I say that, Sabina is going to find another drop, continue to
Savant
send the lead over to Amigos.
Oh,
CTFO, that is the big drop right there. They're gonna need Arduino to drop soon as well if they want any shot to stay in this map. It just seems like a lot of the bigger spaced jumps are giving 3AM YouTube a lot of challenges.
Yeah, it seems like Team Blue is just a lot more comfortable, more consistent. Oh, but Arduino does finally miss.
Arduino does find the big drop, and there is a bit of combo on Avir, but it is being offset by Sima Buko, where they both dropped earlier on this map at around the same spot. And they have almost identical accuracies too. So this is likely just going to come down to supporting combos, and unfortunately...
Oh, Sima Buko misses. Wait,
Sima Buko does drop, but it's a 500k difference heading into the last quarter of this map. Avir's score probably caps out at around 600k I'd say, with the accuracy they have. So that makes up around 150k difference. I don't know if there's enough map left.
I don't think
we're gonna
there's
need to
enough
see.
math, but they need the Maul and Mozart to break right now.
Yeah, I think they need to break and find repeated breaks, lots of breaks in this last KI. Instead, Avir's gonna be the one to drop. And I think that does seal it on this map. That's kind of the issue with taking really gambly aim picks. Sima is going to drop as well. Again though, it just seems like Amigos, whenever one person drops, another person is just there to step in with the next highest combo on the board. Yeah. And a valiant effort from 3AM YouTube. Lots of really good scores. CTFO and Avir both with above 500k scores. Unfortunately just being offset by Dumal and Orguino on the side of Amigos. That's going to be a 3rd point.
Yep.
To Blue.
Hard Rock 1 was not the angle. Gotta try something else here.
Yeah, I think considering how the Fremont 1 aim went, I think that aim probably is not the angle that Red should be approaching this match with here.
Nope. We could try for... Maybe we could go for some ult, I guess, maybe. There is Fremont 3 or Hidden 3 as an option.
Or they could pick something maybe more tapping oriented, like the DT2.
DT2 or DT3, yeah.
The pick does go back over to Blue. And there it is, Fremont 4.
Fremont 4. Oh, the 4WC man. Yeah, you heard that right.
What are our poolers on?
Yes, this is a fast anti-mod. It's only 2 minutes to be fair, but it is 200 BPM, pretty quick. CS5 AR8. Star rating says only 5.1, but that's obviously before any mods being applied. After Hard Rock, I think this is 5.8 or something. And this is, I think, most commonly referred as the 4WC map. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 4WC round of 16 Fremont 2. With Hard Rock applied, it is 5.81 stars.
Okay. Yeah. Despite coming from 4WC, it's actually one of their more playable maps in the pool. It does have some
Yeah, it's from
overlap.
round of 16. That's not too high of an SR. I think it was, what, that was like a 6.3 star pool? That isn't super high.
Yeah, it's not super high.
Let's completely ignore the fact that this is a 5.9 star pool.
But, well...
Right, all players are ready.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Anti-mod. This is honestly one of my favorite maps in the pool. I think that it's always really interesting to see how team rosters shape around the anti-mod pick. I do think that Amigos have the better, well-rounded roster overall. So they probably go into this match, or into this map with the advantage. I mean, makes sense. They wouldn't pick a map that they didn't think they had the advantage on. We're going to see Avir on the hidden Hard Rock, CTFO on the Anchor no mod, and we're going to see Mabuko on that no mod as well. I do think that the reading aspect actually here on the Nomad is kind of challenging. There's a lot of overlaps.
Yes, there's
We're
a
gonna see
lot of
CTFO
overlaps and
misreading
back and
early
forths.
on.
There's like misreading this is actually not unexpected. This is pretty difficult for hidden and no one players. I'd almost argue this is easier on hard rock for once.
Yeah, I think I would voluntarily take Hard Rock on this map, simply because not having to deal with the overlaps in reading would make it a little easier. And just looking at the scores, it does seem like, at least on the side of Red, the Hard Rock taking players are at the very least doing better than the Nomad player.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everyone seems to be doing pretty consistently well with all of the high combos on the side of Amigos Amor. Ash is going to drop what I believe is an almost hidden FC, leaving only, quote-unquote, 2 high combos.
This is a pretty short
And Mozart's
map.
going to find a drop as well, unfortunately, since this map is so short, like you mentioned. Those drops just came too late. There's, like, what, 600 combo total? Any sort of break is just going to be felt.
Yeah, this was kind of a slaughter. There's a almost 1.2 million point difference between the teams. It's just, yeah, Amigos Amor just look just either more comfortable or better prepared for this kind of map. Sima, okay, Sima Bugo. Okay.
Okay, I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just you can clearly tell, even though there's a valiant effort from 3AM YouTube, they just were unfortunately way outclassed on this map. We're going to enter the second ban phase now. Since Amigos Amor are up, they are going to be banning first. I think that honestly they could ban anything here and probably still be pretty okay.
Yeah.
Luckily for 3AM YouTube, they have a bit more time to think through what they want to ban as they are banning second. We're going to see a DT3 ban from Blue.
Oh my god. Fine. Thanks. Man, I'm never getting to see this DT3.
That's true, it was banned in the show match.
Oh my god.
And we're going to see a Nomad 3 ban from Amigos Amor, so they're not going to be playing the speed map either. What a shame. No Nomad speed and no DT finger control. The pick does go back over to Red, as they're looking for something here. They need to get started. I don't think they're quite at critical point yet, but losing here would definitely be really detrimental, if anything, to the team mental.
I think this is an alt angle or
GT1. I think that repeatedly picking into the aim maps here, that hasn't worked too well for them in the past, so I'm a bit confused by this pick.
Maybe they can AR gap them. It is AR 10.2, I guess.
Maybe.
And unlike the other two maps, this is actually just pure aim, I guess.
Yeah, this
Until the
is
very end.
basically just like farm aim. It's literally what it is. It's very, very comfortable CS. I'd say it's even slightly on the larger side at 3.2.
Yeah, 3.2, AR 10.2, it is just pure aim. There's not even a burst until the very end.
What do you mean? The ending 1-2s? That's bursts, right? It tests my single tap ability. That's tapping.
True.
I have to tap the notes. That's tapping.
True, that is a tapping map. Since it's also AR 10.2, it might as well be a reading map. It's
Yeah,
reading.
true. Real. Who said DT1 wasn't a flexible slot? You can do so much with it.
Real. I love pulling DT.
At least it isn't pulling a 4-star DT pool. That's misery.
Oh, that is actually misery.
Seems like we have all 8 players in the lobby. We're just waiting on a couple of teams to swap. And here we go. DC1.
Another aim pick from Team Red.
Let's
I
see how
personally
it goes for
we'll
them.
see. We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe they know better than we do. At least the song's good.
At least
It sounds a little funny with DT though.
Gappy's
I will
actually stepping
say.
in instead of Domal. I think Domal did play the other 2 A maps. So
This, I believe, is the first time we're seeing Gabby sub in.
I think so. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
this is the first time Dumal's subbing out.
I'm not feeling super comfortable on the AR 10.2 yet, but this is just an adjustment period. I'm sure they will get to it soon.
One thing to note is that Amigos is essentially running the same lineup for everything. So if anything, they're going to be feeling the AR flashbang more than the other team. Mayo is going to find a break, along with Sabina, traded by Mozart though. So that is going to give slight combo advantage to Amigos. And they're just going to continue to pull it over to their side. Seema is going to drop one of the FCs, unfortunately going to be offset because it's going to be traded by Mayo. And at the halfway point, the difference between the two teams is just sitting at around 300k. It's going to continue to break with everyone breaking. Oh my goodness, on the side of 3M. And this is really not good right now.
Gabby's is just going. Mozart also providing a good supporting combo here.
And even if we just set aside the combos, just looking at accuracies, they're winning off of accuracy alone. Yeah, this is a tapping map. Look at all those triples. Okay. All 5 of them in this entire map.
That is true. I'm sorry. I have pulled the tapping AD1.
And yep, that's going to be yet another point for Amigos. Pick goes back over to them. I think that honestly, at this point, we can just say that they're probably the more confident AIM team. Any AIM maps will likely go their way.
Luckily, there isn't much left, I think. Hard Rock 2, I guess?
Yeah, Hard Rock 2, but Hard Rock 2 is a very specific type of aim.
Yeah.
As compared to just like standard farm aim. You do need a bit of precision to play Hard Rock 2. It might actually be good for them though, considering with nerves and just having the tournament like rush. Maybe they think that they could afford to gamble a bit. We're gonna see Fremont 3 instead.
Fremont 3. Oh.
One of the bouncy maps.
Actually, I think this is a pretty decent chance for 3MU to win this. I don't think this is one of the more difficult. I think this is one of the easier maps in the pool as well. It is a little bit evil for the Hard Rock player, but overall.
Yeah, the qualification is going to be 350k for this Fremont 3. Is this also the first like bounty map they're playing so far?
So, yes.
I think so, right? Yeah, because no hiddens have been played, and Fremont 2 and no mod 1 haven't been played today. So we're looking for scores above 350k on this map.
Should be pretty doable for them.
Yeah, players of this caliber, I wouldn't expect to particularly struggle. I do think that hacking the Hard Rock is kind of rough, but doable. Right, and we have the MP start. We'll be heading into Fremont 3 soon. It seems like we have the same mod lineup here with Colin on the Hidden Avira on the Hidden Hard Rock. Oh, actually, CTFO on the Hard Rock rather than the Nomad.
Oh, okay.
And
Mod
Simabuko on
rotation.
the Hidden. I think if they're confident on the map, then picking up that extra mod bonus is always a bit of an extra thing you can get for your team. I do think that the flowing on Hidden is actually kind of challenging, especially since they're not quite straight flows. They're a little wiggly, so you're gonna find an early drop. Everyone else still holding for now. Boats are going to be the first to drop on the side of Amigos. Utube is going to trade that back.
Ooh, everyone hitting that more spaced one. Ooh, oh, okay. Hey, Mozart breaks here.
Yeah,
Oh,
these patterns are hard on Hard Rock because they're just spaced enough that they're not comfortable, and that's going to be 2 breaks from the side of Amigos Amor. Unfortunately, Colin did break a bit earlier, so that's just going to really even things out. The gap between the two is decreasing though.
Yeah, there's more combo on 3M YouTube challenge right now. Oh, Savant break.
Savant spot dropping. That's you see the gap immediately widens. It was at around 9k and now it's just at 30k and already starting to climb, unfortunately. Just with Dumal refusing to drop and unfortunately having quite a bit of accuracy on Avira.
It's more likely that Avira breaks as well because he's on the hidden hard rock as opposed to the walls and whatnot. So this will be risky, but anything can happen. Just needs one break. One
And this
slip
is still very, very winnable at this point. The gap between the two teams is only 100k. Avira dropping right there is going to really, really be felt though. Breaking right at the halfway point's not what you want to see most of the time.
They need Dumal to break, and they need him to break.
They need
soon.
Dumal to break, and they need Dumal to like fall apart, dropping at least like 3 or 4 points of back. Because,
Dumal breaks.
There's the break, but
I think the damage has been done though.
yeah, the damage has been done, and unfortunately, there's again not much combo
Oh my god.
on the side of
Simabuku-
3 and
Okay,
YouTube
Simabuku does
respawn.
drop the 700 combo. There's only Mozart left on Amigos Amor, but
Again, that's 800 to the highest combo being 350.
yeah.
I think that Amigos just have a bit more roster depth in terms of what they're comfortable playing. And that's really coming out here on the higher SR. Where maybe some of the other teams are getting a bit skill capped.
especially at this fake SR pool, that is definitely not 5.9. I can guarantee that.
Okay, quite a few players hitting the snappy pattern actually. Everyone on the side of Amigos hitting it. Very impressive from them.
Fortunately,
Mozart at over 1,000 combo, and I love my job. That
Anyways.
is going to be the free mod 3.
We have
Wrapping
quite a lot
up.
of people actually qualifying for this bounty.
Yeah, 350k.
Savant was just
Avira
AK
going
off. Oh my
to-
god.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Everyone
close yet so
in...
far.
Oh wait, no, Simabuku actually didn't qualify, but everyone else in Amigos Amor qualified. And from 3M, YouTube challenge...
Avira.
It's only ever, yeah. Avira.
Mhm. And we see an insta-pick to DT2. Okay. I think this is probably the right pick here.
Yes, this is the right pick. I can agree with this.
Again, they kind of have to get it right here. Their backs are literally against the wall. This is match point. Do or die. Loser's bracket. If they don't start winning here, they'll quite literally never have the opportunity to do so.
This is also one of the easier maps in the pool, so I actually think they have a very good chance at winning this. This is a pretty damn straightforward. How much? 261 BPM?
Roughly
think-
260, yeah.
Yeah, 260 BPM DT2 speed map. It is below AR10 and just very straightforward. Most of them are like 5-note bursts. So I think they have a pretty good shot here.
I do think that all players are ready. Here we go. Heading into what could be potentially the final red pick of this batch. Double time 2. Lock in, y'all. Lock in.
There's no way we would have a sweep in grand finals, right?
Nah, I believe. The reverse sweep starts now.
Who's responsible for screening?
Not me.
Anyways, we're heading into DT2. Let's see.
No one getting slow slidered. Crazy. This is also only AR 9.7 for the BPM, so there's quite a bit of density going on here. Savant finding a pretty early break. CT4 going to find an early break as well. Mayo and Sema are going to trade. That's already 1 FC, 2-3.
Yeah.
It just seems like Gabby's, Mozart, and Orguino are really, really comfortable. I'm not surprised. Orguino is a really well-known speed player. Probably one of, if not the best 6-digit speed players. Gabby's and Mozart obviously pulling their own weight as well here. Sema and Mozart are going to both find breaks. Unfortunately, the gap right now is already 600k.
There's still hope, technically. And they just need Gabby's and Origuino to like break very soon. There's still enough time. There's DT. There is score like pretty high score multiplier. I'm not on Copio.
Looking at let's just say the top score right now on the side of 3 AM YouTube, with that accuracy, score probably caps out at around 950k. Mozart is going to find another drop that's going to help.
Gabby's break?
Oh, Gabby's is going to find a drop as well. Orguino,
like
they're going to need a break from Orguino, and unfortunately, yeah, that's going to be it, I think.
No amount of hopium can save this.
Avir did do their best to close that gap, and it did shrink a little bit at the end. Just too little too late, unfortunately. No one is going to be FCing this map, but that is going to be it.
Yep, that is going to be it, unfortunately.
We're actually going to find an S rank.
Oh my god. GG, well played. Congratulations to our winner, Amigos Amor. They will be advancing in the... Well, they will be advancing in the grand finals facing... What was their name again?
Screening...
Oh yeah, Screening POV.
Screening, yeah.
I think later Sunday. I don't know the exact time, but yeah.
I believe it's 17 UTC?
17.
Either 17 or 20 UTC.
Oh, wow. Okay.
17. It's going to be at 17, and bracket reset will be right after.
Ooh, I hope you have the stream.
If it were to happen.
Yeah, GG, well played to both teams. And congratulations for the Amigos Amor for securing second place at the very least. And 3 AM YouTube challenge will be securing, or will be
that third place finish.
Yeah, third place podium finish. I think the prize for third place was profile banner, and was there any months of support? There might have been.
We'll see how my bank account is doing after this, and I'll decide after.
Yeah.
We're gonna see seed 1 versus seed 15 in winners grands.
That is crazy. That is an incredible upset. Seed 15 winning against our seed 3. Yeah.
Yes, seed 3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy,
that's a crazy
how
upset.
that happens.
This must be a miracle run. What is this? Oh, the entire
Funny
team.
enough, neither team actually picked into their protects. We did not see No Mod 1 or Free Mod 2.
I mean, okay. The Brazilian or Amigos Amor left the lobby, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do them a favor and have them play the bounty match on screen if they want to, I guess. I assume they're doing it, right?
I assume they want to. Yeah, I was told to wait a second. So
I mean, I expected to be sitting here a bit longer than that, so I don't mind streaming the Fountain as well.
Yeah, that was a... I think that's just the shortest match we've had streamed.
My OBS is telling me this went on for 51 minutes, so
Yep, that sounds about right, because it is currently 1:46 UTC.
it is an hour faster than our show match.
Oh my.
Okay, we're just gonna have 3 players playing. Okay, sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna have 3 players playing this for month 2.
It's a bit awkward since they all have to bring a mod with them though. Or do they not actually?
They don't.
Oh, okay.
They didn't. Oh well.
They didn't.
It's fine.
Nah,
It's fine.
It's fine.
They took no fail, that's what matters to me. We won't have a shenanigan situation like we did earlier. With
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, no one failed then, so surely it's fine. I do think that this map is quite a bit easier if you just run it no mod though, because you don't have to deal with the flow aim if you were to take a reading mod, or the higher OD if you're playing hard rock.
Yeah. Map is borderline too easy on no mod only, honestly. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's a bit too easy on no mod.
I think it literally is just too easy. It's only 5.7 stars. Vera is going to find an early drop. Literally doesn't matter. I think the biggest challenge here is just acking the streams and not over-aiming since they're so on top of each other. There's really not much of a flowing requirement.
Oh, Mayo breaks. I don't actually think he can reach the bounty anymore with that accuracy that he has, which is 80%.
Yeah, his score at this point would probably cap out at around 350k-ish.
Yeah, unless
just
he
because
has
act is looking a little rough. Just looking at his UR though, it seems like he is over-streaming most of these.
Yeah,
Mayo did not play too many maps last match. I believe only coming in for a couple of the tapping maps plus DT. So maybe he's just not super warm.
Savant.
Savant got the threshold a long time ago. Avir, barring extreme situations, should also qualify.
Unless they change this, which they won't. Okay. It's a pretty close call, honestly, but yeah.
Yep. 2 players qualifying. Not bad. They already played the free mod 3. So next up is the Nomad 1. They're Protect. That was not picked.
It do be like that.
I'm not too sure why this was protected, considering the angle they decided to go with their map picks.
I mean, this could have been a mind game, you know, where you protect something so the enemy doesn't pick into it.
And this is going to be the snap alt pick of the bounties.
Yeah.
Score to qualify on this is 350k, not 250k. And all players are ready.
Well, let's see how they do on this. Amethyst.
Not too much. Yeah, this map I do think is way more challenging than that free mod 2 that we just saw.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they do on it, I guess. Actually,
I think wasn't this the map that very few players qualified for the bounty on in the show match?
You might be right about that. I don't actually remember how many of them qualified, but it wasn't a lot, because this map features, as you said, snap alt and a decent amount of aim control as well. It has stuff like...
And since it is only 116 BPM, I mentioned this during the show match, but there's extended sections where you have to flow and tap 116, which is such an awkward BPM because it's a little too fast to like single tap, but probably too slow to alt with good accuracy, so you just have to kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
What, like one of these?
Oh my god, and here we go. This is Kian and
You know what? They're holding a lot better than I thought they would.
Yeah. Oh wow, Aurora doing
They
really
don't-
good on this. Actually, oh my god. Hold on. It's cooking.
It does seem like the flow aim isn't really giving them issues. If anything, just looking at, again, their URs, it's just that the BPM is a little awkward.
Oh no.
Avira is going to finally drop that doesn't matter score to qualify is 350k. So
Savant
They've
may
already
still
reached
have a
it.
chance.
mm,
It will mainly depend on whether they
100.
break.
yeah, I think if they hold until the end of the map.
Fortunately,
It's
there is another
doable.
difficult KI section coming up soonish after this. Oh, okay. Okay.
I think they also need to not tank ACK, which is pretty
Oh,
challenging.
There's the break, and I don't think that is enough time anymore. Yeah.
They're making pretty good progress towards the 350k too. I think they'll just come up a little short, unfortunately.
Yeah, the map is about to end right about now, unfortunately.
Yeah, 328k.
That was close, it was close.
It was fairly close, actually. We're gonna play the hiddens now. No one, again, literally no hidden maps were played at all. I think the HD one was the map that like no one qualified on.
Nope, let's see if any of them do.
Considering that they banned it,
Oh my god.
or like their opponent banned it actually, but considering just the bans overall, I don't know how I feel about this one.
We will see, I guess.
Surely.
Surely. I have to say though, I think out of all the customs in this pool, well, aside from Tiebreaker, I think this one's my favorite. This is truly demonic to
This
play.
map is messed up.
This is truly demonic to play, but this is exactly the kind of H1 I
I
like.
think you just like messed up maps. Because the tiebreaker is also messed up.
The Tiebreaker is fine, honestly. So I would honestly say the Tiebreaker is one of the easier maps in this pool at least.
I think we should have made the bounty requirement maybe like 200k rather than 300k, and a lot more people would have qualified.
That's fine. I mean, as long as we have at least 2 winners per map, it should be okay.
Hear me out. We make it AR 8.5.
Ah, yeah,
Right?
let's go. I knew you liked that map.
That was my favorite map of MPT2. Right up with Grand Finals HR3.
Yeah, baby. I love that page. I totally did not bring it back this
so
tournament.
Messed up. How did that map end up going actually?
Did anyone even play that? I doubt anyone played that. Let me check the stats.
I don't blame them.
It'd be crazy if someone picked PC2 last week. Oh wait, hard stats haven't done. Oh wait, yeah.
I think Perry's still like she has a draft job, but they're actually doing pretty well in the snapping section. I am dropping a bit of accuracy, but still holding on to a combo.
Okay, I don't know if she's done yet with stats, but if she is, then no one picked PC2, which is, you know what, fair. I wouldn't either.
My brother in Christ, you pulled it.
Hell yeah, of course. I mean, it was hard not to. Oh my god. Funny part is I was just looking for a gaming pick at that point, and when I was pulling, I was like, I need a gaming pick. And then I stumbled upon that map again, I'm like, I just
They're
thought about
finally
it.
dropping massive combo, putting themselves in a pretty good spot though.
Oh yeah, it's pretty close. I think they can actually afford one more break if they really wanted to. Pretty close, even without.
Their AC is kind of rough though, so probably gonna have to really combo game. But again, they're like 20k away. It should be pretty doable. Oh, misread.
Oh, no. Oh, the points are dropping. Oh, it's going down.
Oh wait, chain missing.
Oh, actually, this might be dangerous.
Is there a spinner at the end of this map?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, wait. What happened
Oh.
there? The cursor just didn't move.
I think that was like a really big chain miss. Probably just expecting a break when a break wasn't coming.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, spin, spin.
Oh, there's a spinner! Let's go! Because that spinner is long as hell, they are gonna make it by quite a very cushy margin of 10k.
Thank god Ducktype placed the spinner at the
Yeah, if it wasn't there, we might have been a bit doomed. Next up, we have the hidden 3. I do think this hidden 1 is more hidden 3-esque than I would expect. And to remind everyone, the score to qualify for this hidden 3 is 300k.
Yeah. Surprisingly, surprisingly a decent amount of people did qualify for this in the show match.
I think this map is friendly with asterisks.
This thing is 4 minutes. I don't know. I think I expected this one to be harder actually, just because A, it's really long, and B, it is like really snappy in some sections. But I guess there is a 100k.
Why is the
binding.
diff name Gamily stuck? Is there
Yes.
something I'm missing here?
I think it used to be something else actually.
And this is the kind of alty snappy hidden 3, right?
Yep, this is a mixed.
Yep,
I would
there
say,
it
but,
is.
definitely more snappy mix. Or rather, it used to be more mixed, but some
It got
playtester
nerfed.
feedback. It got buffed.
Oh, right.
This is the map.
I
that
was
got
thinking
buffed
like
multiple times,
Willem
yeah.
played the nerfed version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this map looks like something straight out of my worst nightmare. You're telling me you have to snap 150, 1/6? That's like 225.
Yeah.
Mayo not having a good time, just like me for real, for real.
You'd rather play that Hard Rock 3 I pulled than me TT.
The Mayo gave up.
I think.
The cursor.
What the heck is that?
You know when you're watching the logo bounce around the TV screen and you're waiting for it to hit a corner?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing here.
Hey yo, give us hit sounds.
Oh no.
Well, Mayo aside, we're doing really well here. 600k, 600 combo.
I think the difficulty on this map is that each individual pattern is not too challenging. It's that there's so many of them and they're all back to back and you have to, because the way Osu works, you have to combo. So if you have like even if you have like a 95% chance of hitting each pattern, statistically speaking, by the time 20 patterns have elapsed, you'll likely have missed out on at least one of them, right?
Yeah.
And I would say I have an over 5% chance of missing on any of these 1 patterns. I've been with a bit of a misread there.
Savant is a bit too far off anymore, especially since they're not that
back.
comfortable. But Aurora still has a good chance, and there goes Megan.
Man. Trauma bonding over hidden. I think it's actually not too difficult to catch the end of sliders here. They do tend to kind of go into each other. But nothing else about this map is pleasant.
Oh my god, this section is brutal.
My question is, if this is a 5.9 star pool, why is the hidden 3 5.87 stars?
Yes!
Hidden doesn't add any difficulty to the map. Preference
Yeah.
mod, trust.
Yeah, it's preference mod.
Yeah, right.
If anyone actually is curious why this pool is so exceedingly difficult, all I can say is I have only touched Hard Rock and DT.
Mirage pulling Hard Rock and DT is wild to me. Wait, Avir's so close.
Oh my god. I don't think...
There's no spinner at the end of this. Wait, there is! Holy spin! Spin! Come on, spin! 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 This is a long spinner, I think. Yeah. Oh, huge!
There's no way!
Spinner diff! 2 maps in a row. And with that, we're gonna actually skip to the end of the pool with tiebreaker. Score to
There's
qualify
no
here
way.
is 300k.
There's no way.
Bro said I'm L. No. This map is doable. If
I mean-
you can play the HD3, you can probably play the tiebreaker.
I
Please.
mean, I've already qualified for HD1, which didn't happen
I
in the
don't
show
think
match.
Yeah, I don't think.
And we actually had
I
someone
think
qualify
we'll
for the tiebreaker bounty, so... Which map is actually harder?
Oh no.
No.
I think they just don't want to play the map. Fair enough.
But this is one of the easier ones. And I still hold on to it. Compared to the rest of the pool.
You know what? At least this map is kind of straightforward. This map does have random 1/3s in it, which I think is what separates it from just being like Vanitas level of just consistency. But yeah. Hopefully we'll get at least a bounty attempt. Alright, here we go. This map's also kind of long. Not as long as most tiebreakers tend to be. It's not like over 5 minutes. But it throws so much at you in this one map. The mappers, the collab mappers really cooked on this one.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have a... map started.
Map did start, yes. Seems like Bancho is a little behind. There we go.
Okay, just... Okay. Wait, the map is...
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Okay. Someone's getting a solo show here. Solo tiebreaker showcase.
Let's go. Any stream players? This map looks so fun to play.
It's pretty fun to play.
I think if I wasn't washed, I would give it a shot.
Same. Actually, I did play it earlier, and I'm incredibly...
Okay, it's about hitting the 1/3s. Mirage and Renyu play the game challenge. They hate playing the game.
Oh, speaking of which, I got a full hits per play today, just from off of playing one map. One
Oh
map.
my god, did you play Living Things?
No, I played the Mashiro Euro Symphony Marathon map, which
Is that the one that's
82
34 minutes?
82
Ah,
minutes.
ew. That means I have to get you back, too.
It was
No.
82 minutes, and I played it on Flashlight too. I hate myself.
That's nasty. Why would you do that?
Well, this is
A random
community
player just
invited me to play
messaged
it.
me
so why
asking,
not?
can we mutual me? Can we mutual? Sure. Smile. know why they added me. How'd they find my account?
Must be tough to be so popular.
It's not even that. I'm not familiar with this person.
Oh.
I think the BPM here feels really oppressive. Even though it's only 180 BPM, it feels a lot faster because the drums are constantly going in the background.
Yeah.
Like, you have like constant 16th notes, especially when the map ramps up. So you kind of feel like the pressure.
So I'm doing not too bad actually. I mean, it is a grand finals tiebreaker.
We should have joined in and played.
Real. I don't.
Okay, real question, do you spin clockwise or counterclockwise? I don't think there's enough map left, or Savant doesn't really have enough combo.
Yeah, I think counter. A spin counter.
Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Okay, I think most right-handers spin counterclockwise.
Yeah, I think it's actually weird if you don't spin counterclockwise if you're right-handed.
Yeah, I spin clockwise.
Oh, okay. Left-handed?
No, it's because spun out spins clockwise, and I follow the spinner.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Before I started playing spun out, I spun counterclockwise.
Okay.
You know, spun has quite a bit of combo going on, actually.
Yeah, I mean, there's still chance.
Map does kind of pull. It does kind of pick up here, though. They're gonna really have to hang on here.
Ah, there's a break.
Yeah. The end of the map is worth a lot of score. Unfortunately, you do really have to enter the end of the map with quite a bit of combo to really capitalize off of it.
Again, this is not actually a bad score. This is actually a pretty good score already.
Yeah, it's a pretty good score, I'd say.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of the easier maps.
Definitely, I think a more friendly map in the pool, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like, it's just mechanics.
Yeah, really nice.
Mechanics and, like, catching the ends of the sliders. That's really where it is.
Pretty much, yeah.
This isn't a map that would steal your lunch money. This is a map that would politely ask for your lunch money.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There isn't enough time, but I have to say this is actually pretty
Pretty sure this beats like half of the scores in the show match.
Oh my god, they actually hit through the a large portion of the ending. That's so unfortunate. Are they gonna hit the stream too? Oh my god, they hit the stream too. Oh
Yo, huge.
wow, well played, Savant.
Really well. Yeah, great performance. Unfortunately, just a little short.
Yeah.
And that is going to finish up the stream for tonight as well.
Yep. And let's recap a little bit. Congratulations to Amigos Amor, as we said already. They will be facing screening POV tomorrow, later this Sunday at 17 UTC is what I'm told. And yeah, we will see you guys there, I guess.
Indeed.
Yeah, thank you for joining me on the commentating radio, and thank you for reffing,
Anytime.
of course. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say now, so see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.